Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the guitar. This one is about using a capo or capo. Don't ask me which way it's pronounced. There's several ways, or two ways I should say. I don't generally use capos or capos. I'll come to that at the end of the video. But basically this is how it works. Pretend you've got a song in the key of G. So you've got G, you've got an E minor, you've got a C, and you've got a D7. You know that in the key of G. I'm just strumming down with this hand for now, just to keep it basic. Somebody comes along as usual and says, great, but I can only sing that song in the key of G sharp. Now the normal rule of thumb is you follow the singer because they're carrying the melody. So he knows it in G sharp, you only know the chords in G. You take your capo, you stick it on the first fret like that. And now all of a sudden obeying, that's the note. So you pretend this now is that and just move everything up one fret sort of. That's now in G sharp. That's a G sharp. So all you do is add this to the first fret and pretend this is that, and just leave the same gaps as you would for that. And that's how you use a capo. But see, someone else comes up to you and says, I know that song in the key of A, I can only sing it in the key of A, and you only know it in G chord. All you do is add this to the second fret. Now obey the same rules. It's using a G shape. So I'm still using the G shape, the E minor shape, the C shape, and the D shape, or the D7 shape, but now I'm playing in the key of A, so the singer can sing in the right key for them. You know the chord progression, all you do is just follow that chord progression using your G, E minor, C and D chords, and you're in the key of A. And that's how you use a capo. Granted, you've got to know where to position it, which we'll come to in another video, but the only rule is it should sit just behind the fret like that. If it's on top of the fret and you get a... No, that's wrong, you move it back slightly, maybe a touch more, until every note rings clearly. And that's how you use a capo. Another way you can use it is, let's say you know a song, we'll use the chords again, G, E minor, C and D, and it doesn't quite suit your voice. All you do is start off at the first fret, like that, play the chords. Doesn't suit your voice again, move it up one and up again until you find the position that suits your voice. Then all you do is make a note in your little songbook or whatever of what position to put the capo on. And then when you come to sing it in front of people, you just put the capo on there, use the chord you're familiar with, and it's a lot easier. Granted, you should learn the chords in all the positions, in all the keys. There's really not that many, but this is good for beginners, and this is a useful method if you're a singer and player, because it saves you reaching for hard chords. You can use simple chords or easier chords and just use the capo. Now, there's a reason why I don't use capos on stage, and as you can see, there's a little spring there. So you loosen it to put it on and then release it when it's on like that. I know if I'm on stage, that spring will break. So I've either got to carry a second and a third capo or just know all the chords in all the positions over the neck. So because I've been playing for so long, I know all the chords in all the positions all over the neck, and you will too if you study music. But this is great for the beginner. It means you can sing along with people and join in. For instance, let's take A sharp. So A sharp is there. So what you do is you put the capo at the 3rd fret, pretend the capo is the nut and obey all the rules. Now in A sharp, using the G shapes. Notice how I said the G shape, not the G chord, because it's now got a different name. That would be A sharp, A sharp, or B flat, it's got the same name. Now there's one or two famous singers use capos all the time, so there's nothing wrong with using them, they use them like that. And that's a basic guide to using a capo or capo. I hope this has been useful to you. If it has, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Blackpool Music School is now also on Twitter and Facebook. The places are in the link down below. If you've liked this video, like I just said before, please give us a thumbs up, it helps this channel to grow. Until next time, keep playing, keep practicing, and goodbye.